A's Extra.
We're back on the Anglers Extra pregame show. It's the second of a two-game set between the Anglers and the Whitecaps this game here at Stony Brook Field. I'm Joe Puccio here with Chatham manager Tom Holliday for the Manager Show. Tom, a real tough 9-6 loss at home to these Whitecaps yesterday.
Yeah, you know, playing the same team 2 days in a row is kind of odd, but our schedule's been odd so far anyway. And last night was just a game where we kind of matched zeros early, and then Evans, kind of hit the wall a little bit. And for a guy that hadn't pitched a whole lot, as his pitch count rises, we're going to have to be a little bit quicker at getting him out before, he gives up a mountain full of runs. And in this league right now, 3 or 4 run inning is big. And, night before we scored 4 in the first, and it just took us 9 innings to, not score another run and get a tie. So, I don't know. I mean, we didn't pitch good last night. We had a couple guys get 4 hits in one game on us. That tells me that people aren't paying attention to their opponent. And again, it ends up being your numbers, and there is a little bit of sense to the madness up here. So it was a tough loss because, quite frankly, you think you're starting to get a little bit of a roll offensively, and your pitching collapses.
What challenges did Brewster's offense present to you yesterday?
Well, I mean, again, you had 2 guys. The leadoff guy got on 4 times, and then like down in the 7-hole, Burns sitting down there getting 3 base hits for sure, and then he hits the thing that we dropped. So I don't know if they gave him a hit or not, but bottom line is, you should be able to zero in on guys like that and stop it, find their hole and get them out, and we didn't do it. So. I don't know. Maybe it's the inexperienced guys that we're going to be throwing the rest of the way, but we're not going to go that long. I mean, I'll use the whole bullpen before I let us give up 9 runs. Now they could score 9 on us again tonight because we got 2 puppies working again. So, bottom line is we're just going to have to keep the guys motivated and remind them why they're here.
Your offense showed up in spurts last night, didn't it?
Yeah, we had some spurts last night, and I like the fact that we have guys right now going to the plate with a little bit of aggression instead of going up to the plate and only getting 1 swing. And maybe the battle with the home plate umpires over. I'm hoping it is. We've tried to take it off their shoulders, the players, and we still got a couple guys that last night went up and literally only got 1 swing out of 3 because they're taking pitches and guessing. And I know Rusty's early arrival here has been spent on trying to clear the heads because some of the swings are pretty good, just not swinging a good pitches. So that's mental preparation. That's why you come to the yard. If your mind's somewhere else, this league has no sympathy. And I've been telling them that since the day they got here. They're just finding out the hard way.
For your offense, in terms of coaching, do you like to take an individual perspective into it, or more of a team sort of objective towards hitting?
Ooh, that's a very confusing question. I don't know exactly what you mean by that.
When you're looking at your team, do you want to focus on the individuals more specifically than the overall team, or do you have specific messages that individuals should focus on that maybe don't work for others?
Well, every kid is an individual. They all come up here good at something, trying to get better at something else. And you have to wait for that crack to work on it. And some of the guys come up here acting pretty cool, like they're, total studs. And then after they're, 1 for 25, they're like walking around like, will somebody help me? And then you get a chance to do that. And until then, you don't know what you're getting. I told you this the first 10 or 12 games of the season. I don't know what we're going to get out of this offense. Now that I'm getting to know some of the personalities and seeing them hit the wall and bounce off, we're starting to get a little bit of a fighter, in some of them. And quite honestly, you can't really play hit and run if you can't make contact, And I've tried that. We hit into a line drive, double play. I'll buy that. I'll take that. But, striking out and getting a guy thrown out at second, that'll kill you when you need all 27 outs to score runs. So it's a combination. We're trying to help the guys get better every day in BP, and at the same time match up their skills with trying to win a ball game. And the other night when we win a game, everybody got all excited and have a lot of fun. We actually executed 2 bunts and the next guy got a base hit, which makes you look like a genius. That's not the case. That's just baseball.
Well, you look like a genius if the team starts to fight today. Tom, thanks for the time.
Well, if they get into a fight, that's one thing, but fighting in their at bats is what I'm looking for.